There it is, the Ferry Building in San Francisco, just down the road from our broadcast setting tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at the Hornets, they were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance.
And I think for Charlotte, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
No, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating to everyone. The players, the coaches, the fans. I mean, there was the idea that they might struggle, but now reality is setting in.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Zeller is out there with Batum. Then there's Tyreke Evans. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So the Hornets win the tip. Now Evans. In the new season, Chris, every team wants that fast start, but when you really think about it, how important is that in the grand scheme of things?
Well, it depends on where you are. Like, let's think about Houston last year with the injuries. You don't want to get to a slow start where you're fighting for home court advantage. So it's very important. And usually veteran teams know that first 2-3 weeks of the season is when you can sneak teams. And if you're a younger team and you understand that, wait a minute, it's all about attention to detail, focus, and playing hard, you can get some pretty nice upsets early because when for young teams, once the scout report comes out and teams hone in on you, it might be a little bit more of a difficult season as the days go ahead. Yeah, watch out. Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Rozier looking around. Passes it to Zeller. 6 to shoot. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Oh, man, elevating his passing ability. Dimes like this from Rozier help him establish chemistry with his guys.
Curry against Rozier. And now here's Chris. 8 points his last outing. It's Thompson off the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Thompson makes terrific decisions. I mean, deep inside, finds a way to play to his strengths.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Evans, poked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Evans. Here's Curry. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Now here's Wiggins. That one good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Rozier against Curry. Evans feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. High, arcing shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Hard to guard Evans in these screen and roll. I mean, he's terrific at getting room to shoot.
Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. Wiggins outside. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Hornets trail. And here is Rozier. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Shot clock at 5. From deep, Evans. That one, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points. Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Gomez kicks to Evans. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Taking a look at some stats for Tyreke Evans. Some last season stats for him. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all they need, especially a tight game. 1 or 2 plays can make all the difference.
Now here's Curry. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Doesn't it seem like Steph can get any shot he wants? I mean, with his handle and his shooting ability, that time finishing off the drive.
And when you think of shot-blocking teams, the Warriors don't come to mind, and they really should.
Well, they led the league in blocks the last 3 seasons, Greg. You're exactly right. They don't have not one single dominant force, but every position can get a block. This team funnels you into challenge shots at the rim.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Curry. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 6.
Such confidence from Curry. I mean, you watch him take it inside, you think he were a bigger player.
Hornets trail by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Going up against this talented team is never easy, and Coach knows it. He said, we can't afford to sit back and wait for them to make mistakes. Guys like Curry and the rest of their all-stars, they don't beat themselves. We have to be the aggressive team out there. Coach said he wants his team to come out strong and establish a tone early. See if they can do that. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now here's Curry. He has 6. Thompson right side, over Evans, again Golden State.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Rozier against Curry. Evans outside. Got a hand on it. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Zeller. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Hey, yo, get on Draymond.
Green with the ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Curry looking around. Pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Over Evans. And it's Golden State with another.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now, here's Rozier. Dishes it to Evans. Gomez passes to Evans. To the wing on the left. To halt the run. And Rozier with the nice bucket inside. Rozier's got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Last year, getting it done. 17th in three-point field goal percentage and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last season. And as you said, he was really good from out deep practically every time we saw him play. And Charlotte can't hang on to the ball. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Mirotic is checked in for the Warriors. Curry against Rozier. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Batum against Wiggins. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Curry against Rozier. Wiggins outside. There's the three. Again, Wiggins missing. Hornets trail by 8. And with Cody Zeller, he has a very workmanlike approach when he's on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, and that's what Zeller is all about, playing a simple meat and potatoes type game. I mean, what he does won't show up in the box score, but it'll show up in the standings.
Now Zeller following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. That's a 2 from Rozier. Chris with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8. It's Thompson off the drive. That one goes in. Thompson's got 8 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Up top, Graham. He's covered by Thompson. Graham kicks to Batum. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 6.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Curry against Rozier. Outside Curry. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Graham surveying the floor. To the left side wing. Here's Zeller. That's short off the rim.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And they pick up 2. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Graham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Rozier against Curry. Thompson outside. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. And another basket for Golden State.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Now Rozier. 6 points for him. from deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his playmaking in the NBA.
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that helps you, one, takes your mind off the basketball, because when you're in a game, that should be the last thing you're thinking about. There's so many other variables out there that you have to kind of survey, where your defender is, where your teammates are, where you are in relation to the basket and your reaction. So those lights kind of train you in that regard. You have to, see what the color is, make a determination of what move that corresponds to, execute the move, and then finish the jumper.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Mirotic is out there with Chris, and it's Pascal in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' 5. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Houston Rockets. To the middle, out to Thompson, pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And you can tell Thompson knows his role. He's out there to score. He loves to stay aggressive. Yeah, and the Hornets, they had a very strong bench, not only with their scoring, but how they impact rebounding and passing. I mean, one of the better benches in this league.
Graham with the ball. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Graham. His last outing, he had 8 points. The shot by Monk is no good. Thompson outside. Out to Chris. The pass to Mirotic. Curry with it. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 12 in the game. And the Hornets have had a strong bench for a while now.
Yeah, depth isn't a problem for this team, Kevin. Having a formidable starting 5, though, has been. They need to consider trading some depth for an upgrade at the starting position.
Graham with the ball. He's covered by Thompson. And stolen by Chris. One-on-one here. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now, here's Biyombo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Monk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? And when he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Curry with it. Graham defending. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Passes it to Pascal. Here's Thompson. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Zeller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Monk. He kicks it to Biyombo. Zeller passes to Graham. Pass to Monk. Bank shot, no good.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
But this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
Here's Graham. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Monk. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. 2nd in free throw percentage, 4th in three-point field goal percentage. And as one of the NBA's top 5 scorers, you also can't forget what an outstanding year he had offensively.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, 2nd in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Charlotte's had to wait a bit the last few years. The city hosted the All-Star game last season, but for the Hornets, they've gone 3 seasons without a playoff appearance and 15 seasons without winning a playoff series. In that time, the franchise has had 7 head coaches and a shifting front office. But Buzz City is hoping that its wait for playoff relevance will end soon. Kevin?
We all are. David, thank you. Here's Chris, following the bucket by the Hornets. Outside Mirotic. To the inside. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. 5th is Steph Curry.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's Graham. There's the pass to Bridges. And here is Graham. Pass to Zeller. He feeds it to Bridges. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Curry. Shoots the 3. The shot by Monk is no good.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Thompson against Bridges. Thompson passes to Pascal. Looking for Krantz. He gets it there. They get the rebound, and that one is good. Chris has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Monk with the ball. Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to lead New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. Some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
Yep, it counts. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Graham, guarded by Curry. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Looney. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson finds Mirotic. Outside Curry. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yes, yeah. They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
Now, here's Monk after the miss from Stephen Curry. Monk, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Now Monk. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Mirotic inside. Hernan Gomez covering. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots it. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Hornets trail by 16. Now, here's Monk. Kicks it to Graham. And it's Looney with the rebound.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
And here's Thompson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio, and it's good for 2. Scholes got his first points of the night.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He's adept at finding open guys.
Here's Graham, guarded by Curry. Pass to Monk. He kicks it to Graham. Now the pass to Hernan Gomez. Shoots over Curry. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. And the shot goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Thompson. 1:46 left in the first half. Hornets trail by 16. Bridges with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And it was the little things, too. Getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
Now, here's Monk. Shoots over Mirotic. They get it back. Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors leading by 14. Here's Curry. 14 points for him. There's a minute left in the second quarter. Here's Pascal. Defended by Bridges. Thompson for the triple. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Graham. Pass to Monk. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Monk's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Curry. Graham defending. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size. That's what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 14 points and 2 rebounds. Tonight isn't an exception, as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
You know who put on the show? My favorite player, Steph Curry. He's redefined what it means to stretch the floor. A lot of copycats, but no one stands up to the original.
Looking at Charlotte, Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors.
You know, Kevin, it wasn't a bad year for the Hornets last season. I mean, they missed the playoffs, but they were stuck in middle ground. I mean, they were right in the fight for it. This team wants to be a contender, but the best path to that goal isn't easy to see.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Tyreke Evans out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Zeller. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Batum in at the 3. Here's Evans, following the basket by Stephen Curry. It's Evans on the wing. Clock at 6. And he converts the layup. Evans has got his second bucket of the night. And the playoff drought for the Hornets weighing on everybody's mind.
No, man, 3 years straight missing the playoffs. 2002 was the last time the Hornets made it out of the first round. I can't find any sustained success from the franchise.
Here's Curry after Tyreke Evans has scored. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Looking here at some numbers for Batum. How he did last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
And that's Evans penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Evans has got 6.
So smooth at handling the rock. Evans is outstanding at keeping the ball on the string.
Warriors leading by 10. And here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Curry on the wing. Hernan Gomez covering. Curry kicks to Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And that's Evans penetrating, and he trims the lead to single digits. Evans has got 6 in the quarter.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
Now, here's Batum. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Rozier. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 8.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Curry against Rozier. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Higgins outside. 3-pointer. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Steph Curry fourth.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Evans with it. He's got 8. Here's Hernan Gomez. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Rozier.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Thompson with it. Evans picks him up. Thompson dishes to Green. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Green's got his first bucket of the night. Hornets trail by 8. Now Rozier. He's got 10. And the pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's Batum. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Batum against Wiggins. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Hornets trail by 8. Now, here's Rozier. On Gomez down low. Working on Chris. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Hornets trail by 6.
Well, everyone has already agreed that Curry is a generational talent and one of the greatest shooters of all time. I mean, at this point, he is just climbing up the all-time list in NBA history. I mean, it's a robust resume.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Evans outside. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Shoots over Batum. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. Hornets trail by 3. Passes to Zeller. Back to Rozier. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And with Curry, the titles, the unanimous MVPs, Chris, it's hard to argue he's not one of the best ever.
Yeah, Kevin, what stands out to me is just how much he's changed the game. I mean, when you alter how teams approach the game and how kids practice at home, he's made the 3 just as big as the dunk.
And now here's Chris. And Green puts up a deep 3. Warriors the rebound. Fades back. And the Warriors miss again.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
There's the feed to Evans. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Yeah, Greg, there's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Now, here's Green. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Looking for Chris. He gets it there. They could use a bucket, and it's Curry laying it in. And the Warriors lead by 1.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Rozier, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Evans outside. Pass to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Mirotic is checked in for Chris. And then for Charlotte, Bridges comes in for Cody Zeller. And Martin subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Curry passes to Mirotic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mirotic has got his second bucket tonight.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
And here's Evans. 13 points in the game. Kicks to Bridges. Hernan Gomez passes to Rozier. From deep, Evans. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the Hornets making a change here. Biombo's checked in. Hornets trail by 3. Rozier, the pass to Biombo. 6 to shoot. Evans against Mirotic. And again, the Hornets missing. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Over Evans. Not enough on that one as it misses. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the left wing. Back to Rozier. Trying to get something going. Mirotic grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 3.
Kevin, with the Warriors last season, again, with the top-rated offense, they make everything look so easy. I mean, great movement, great players.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Green left side. Over Evans. Green, no luck. Hornets trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wiggins against Martin. The pass to Rozier. It's stolen by Green. Green with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Mirotic finds Green. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. It's Biombo with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Rozier against Green. Now, here's Rozier. Defense is right there. He kicks to Biombo. Passes it to Martin. From deep three-point range. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Green, the pass to Curry. Wiggins against Evans. Wiggins left side. And the rejection by Evans. And no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Hornets trail by 3. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Mirotic out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Now, here's Rozier. There's the dish to Bridges. Pass to Graham. Shoots over Curry. No good off the back of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Wiggins to the paint, and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 3. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Biyombo with it. Mirotic is there. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. And it's Graham missing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Now, here's Thompson. Graham defending. Feeds to Mirotic. Kicks it to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Thompson outside. On deep. The Hornets pull it in. Biyombo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Bridges. Here's Graham. And the Hornets miss again.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Rozier against Curry. Thompson lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Thompson's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. Rozier against Curry. Here's Rozier. Over to the left wing. Graham with the ball. Curry meets him. Basket good.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Martin against Wiggins. The pass to Mirotic. Now Wiggins. Green left side. Shoots over Bridges. Green, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Rozier against Green. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Rozier.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Curry passes to Mirotic. Down low. Here's Green, up and in from the low block. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Looking more comfortable every year with that jump shot. Draymond takes what the defense gives.
Curry against Rozier. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by the Hornets. And it's Green missing.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Graham, the pass to Rozier. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Over Rozier. The shot by Thompson, no good. Charlotte in the lead. Outside Martin. He kicks it to Graham. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Bridges with the steal. And here is Graham. Martin against Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Martin with the bucket. And it's a 3-point Charlotte lead. Here's Mirotic. He feeds it to Thompson. Rozier with the steal. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Graham. Second shot opportunity, and the bank shot is good. Biyombo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hornets.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forth.
Timeout called the Warriors. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Player of the game, Terry Rozier.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And the Warriors making a change here. Chris has checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now here's Curry. Thompson with it. Evans picks him up. Clock at 6. Outside, Green to end the run. But they recover it. Outside, Curry. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Zeller. Now, here's Rozier. Passes it to Evans. Rozier against Thompson. To the inside. Hernan Gomez. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 7. Curry with it. Thompson outside. They get a hand on it. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone. The shot's good. And now a 9-point Hornets lead.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Outside, Batum. And it's the Warriors. On the break, here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 22 points.
How about Curry? Just this great feel for scoring in transition.
Hornets leading by 7. Evans outside. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thompson. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Rozier against Thompson. Here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Evans. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, Thompson. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Now Rozier. Evans outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Rozier against Thompson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Batum. He tries for 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here is Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Clock at 4. And it's Chris in the corner over Hernan Gomez. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Rozier against Thompson. And there's the pass to Zeller. Now here's Batum. Evans outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Rozier against Curry. Lets a floater go. He lays it in.
Oh, just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
Rozier against Thompson. Evans outside. Back to Rozier. Thompson comes with a double team. It's good. Rozier's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Hornets.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Green kicks to Thompson. Kept alive. Wiggins outside. Over Batum. Off the left rim and out. Now, here's Rozier. And so it's Charlotte with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tariq, what was the focus tonight going into the game?
Playing hard, we had a meeting today as a team, and we just wanted to come in here and play hard. The energy, that's where it starts from, and we did a great job that tonight.
Team meetings usually a sign of trouble, but it led to a win in your case tonight. Congrats, Tariq. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.